Yo. Let's get this party started, I guess. Good morning, everyone.
Only with your combined strength do you stand a chance.
Hey DJ. 28. Hey Hayden.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Oh my lord. Don't do stuff like that.
Nothing you can do to stop my
attack. Finley, hey, with a nice monkey.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Yeah, good morning. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, and I was like, you know what, you gotta grind, so let's get this party started. Ruined this. Even my monkey with those Shadows of Evil quotes, I can see that. Start a new one. Oh god. That's gonna be bad.
Stay back, Hillpig. I am ready to fight to my last breath.
It's Ben. Rip sip, what is sip?
Who among you can challenge me? No sin goes unpunished.
Do this. Hey, zombie squad.
I am Nikolai. Fall before
Hey,
me.
finally we got a max ammo. That took forever. I've not had a G-Strike in like 4 or 5 rounds now.
Rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Finally, we got some back. Oh, that's the nuke.
Like straw men, our enemies fall before us.
Hey, rising above lesbians. Been a while. Well, for me, it's not been a while, but what's up?
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
73% sauce.
Feel the might of the motherland.
You're downed again. It's the classic me down. It was just stupid. I now have made a rule. Whenever I'm trapped, I pop in plain sight. Because I was like, oh, there's only one zombie there. I'm just going to shoot him with my dead wire. Then dead wire didn't activate and I downed. You know, that's classic. You don't want to rely on dead wire. You want to rely on in plain sight. Because that always works. By a Panzer? No, mate. But we're good. We recovered. I'm very happy that we made that recovery. That was not an easy one. But we're good now. At least the lesson was learned. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I didn't use an in plain sight for what 100, like no, like to 188 from 170 to 188. I didn't use a single one. Actually, no, from 169 to 188, I didn't have to use a single one.
I am prepared to give my life.
So, like, I rarely get trapped, so I mean, why not just poppy in plain sight whenever I'm trapped, right? What lesson? I think I just told you. In fact, I have to pop in plain sight every time I get trapped. I'm not trying to make it out.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud.
What do you think I'll learn? It's not about you learning, it's about me learning.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors? Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Double negative. Yep, that's what I thought.
Your actions sow the seeds of your own destruction. I fight for a cause, my own survival. I will break you! Stay back, hell pig! I am ready to fight till my last breath!
Sunday afternoon, perfect, Finley. That's when I'm, in that evening, I'm hitting world record. That's perfect timing.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. Your fetid touch is unwelcome. You have awoken the sleeping.
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. He's only going for 1 week.
Stay back, hell pig! I am ready to fight till my last breath! Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Oh my god, I still need to calculate my game time. Because I was looking at my game time yesterday and I figured that it wasn't even 40 hours yet.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian. Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. Prepare to give my life for the greater good. There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Yeah, we're getting up there again. Getting up there again. We should be able to get to 205 today, which would be my PB and second place. Look.
Of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Works out. You came from Russia, didn't you? I think you did. What is world record right now? It's somewhere. Yeah, it is 217. But he didn't submit the zombie records. Like, I have no idea why he didn't do that, but. Oh well. He has full gameplay, so that's what I'm going off. If he didn't have full gameplay, like, the record would be 204 in my opinion. Like Haytown. Because he does have full gameplay, but... Hey Scott, good morning. Jesus Christ, what is it? It's 4 AM for you. People expect me. Yeah, I know, right? No, I don't blame you at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still at the top for zombie records. Like, I don't get it. Like, K-Town, I know he didn't submit because he was going to play again. So, I get that. I can understand that. Because he was going to go... He's currently grinding for 235. So that's what he's going to submit when he's done with BO3 Origins. So I did get the BO... Yeah, you did. And that was before it was on zombie records, so I'm proud. Yeah, I wasn't there live to watch that, but I know K-Town was in a really good game. I saw it on Twitter, but I didn't think he was actually going to get the 148, but he actually did. I think it was either Chaz or someone who told me about it. But yeah, that was insane. I never expected it to get beaten this early on. I thought it was going to take like years and years. I found the Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I think I saw K-Town's tweet. Because it got retweeted a lot. And I think I saw it on someone's Twitter when it was retweeted. So, I think that's where I found it. I'm not too sure. Like, the first thing I knew about the game was that he tweeted, he just dug an ammo on 143. That's the last tweet I saw. And he said, best game ever so far. I was like, ooh, maybe he can get 148. And I was like, eh. It's That's a far to go. That's a long way to go. 147 was already the impossible round. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Like his Twitch is not K-Town, it's K-Town Vagsy. Like 15 underscores. The only reason I found his Twitch was because of Sky, I think. I think he was the one that gave me his Twitch. I was just looking up for K-Town on Twitch and I just, no, couldn't find it. But I did see the stream where he was like, I think he called the stream after he got the record. He's like 148 suck it rocks. I think that was the name of the stream after he got the record. So it's like, oh god, he actually did it. Yeah, I think he did. I think he had it under the name of Origins God, because that's what he calls himself. I think he had the 147 on the name of Origins God, not as K-Town. He has submitted his new world record 148 as K-Town, but his old 147 I think was submitted under the name of Origins God. Hey Junkie. Did Rox mod his game? No, he actually didn't. Even though a lot of people think he did, his game is legit. Even though he got a lot of luck from getting those extra ammos. I mean, I wasn't around for that game, but K-Town told me it was legit, and you know, he was around for that. So I believe K-Town with that. I mean, it is suspicious, you know, 4 extra dig ammos, but I don't know. K-Town only got 2 extra dig ammos in his 148 game, which I found like really weird. He got 3 tank ammos though, but I don't know. Like, I think his game is legit. At least that's what I've heard from K-Town and from, I think Tidy also said that his game is legit. Because they were, of course, the tied 147 for like a year or two. Oh god.
Feel the might of the motherland.
I'm surprised K-Town hasn't played Fortnite. I'm gonna make him play that game. should be for some good streams. K-Town. I just see him absolutely raging. Who's the guy? Oh god. I have no idea, to be honest.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Scott, do you know that?
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to
Because I don't know. Round 50 on Zets. What should I use? Rain drops? Power vacuum. No ways because I only have 2 each. I would say if it's round 50, just put something less OP on. Only 50. Some known modder? Oh god. I have no idea. I've known a couple old mods, but that was back in BO1. No, I have no idea, mate. Sorry. I'm not a caught like you. would say just camp with a Masamune behind the elevator, and you can get to round 50 easy. That's what I would do if you want to get to just round 50. Just camp with the Masamune behind the elevator with like alchemical cashback. You can use raindrops for that because you get a lot of ammo. Don't even know if you would need an alchemical back there before round 50. I would say that's probably the best way to go. No training, no inconsistent zombie spawns, all from the same spot, same doorway. Just shoot your puddle of plant shit down, and I never heard of that rocks. Now he is legit, but he is, a lot of people called him a modder. Early stream, yeah, Chaz, I just woke up. Wings of... oh, that might be right, yeah. Yeah, that's probably right. I do recognize that name.
Your numbers do not intimidate me.
I mean, I wasn't around for when Rock's Wrong got his 147. Like, I did see the montage and everything, but I wasn't in the streams or anything. I just saw the montage and I was like, oh, that's pretty lucky. But not impossible by any means. You claim you played it? Wow. That's some BS. That guy is, I don't know, what do you thought it was a good idea, but Wings of Oblivion. Okay, I don't know. I recognize both. I thought Wings of Redemption was the name when I heard it, at least. I don't know. It could be either. They both sound familiar though. Both names. Stream against Sweet E. Stream for like 3 rounds now, then I'm gonna take a lunch break and then come back for 200 plus and eat dinner. Something along those lines, yeah. What's the point? Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff about the Gauntlet. Like Redemption's one of his fanboys. Oh, yeah, that makes sense then. A fanboy for a mother. What's your playtime? I think I'm getting close to 40 hours. But I haven't calculated it since I hit 174, I think. After that, I kind of stopped keeping track of my game time. I just forgot. But I can easily know what my game time is if I just look at my last videos and my last streams, how long those were. If I would be on track with Last Science, I would be on like, what, 37, 38 hours right now? And I think I am, so yeah, that might be we might be faster than him, even though that's weird. He got a 3 hour 55 100 time, and I got a 4 hour and 26 100 time. So I made up some time in the high rounds, which is nice. My record is 16 hours. Redemption is an actual person, nothing to do with zombies? What? Okay, now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. You just lost me right there.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
I don't think Rings of Redemption plays zombies. Wow, that is suspicious, eh? Deleted all of his tweets with the rocks and about the Gauntlet. Wow, that's suspicious as hell. Untouchable plus Deadwire is awesome. Yeah. I use this gun because it's literally right there. It's right above this spiral staircase. Like, it's the closest wall gun, and it just happens to have a lot of ammo. Wings of Redemption was... okay. It was a lot more people, wasn't he? That's a lot of ammo, that's true, yeah, it's a nice wall gun. I'm happy it's not the Vesper down here. Don't want to touch the Vesper ever again after that 201 game. He couldn't get past round 50 to save his life.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
The perfect weapon really for dead wire, yeah. That's all I got. Yeah, there's no more to need to say.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
I remember the days when round 50 was high for me. Good old days. Wings of Redemption is a super old COD YouTuber. Woody. Might that be? Is that Woodside? No, that can't be Woodside. No, what am I saying? Woodside hasn't been around for super long. I have no idea who Woody is though. Oh, that's not Woodside, never mind. Who is the founder of the... oh! I've heard of that podcast, but I've never watched anything. 2009, yeah. I wasn't around back in those days. Like, I just entered the high round community in about 2014. From there on, I knew some things of what was going on, especially Mato Master versus Steve on NML, but... Woody, that was a while ago. Yeah. How old are you? Yeah, I'm 73 years young, mate. My god, we've been going for 28 minutes? Jesus Christ, this is going fast, boys.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
He lost. He lost against Syndicate and had a legit mental breakdown.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
To ruin it, oh yeah. Wow, that guy is, what is that guy on? Or was. What was that guy on? I don't know. Suicidal, what the fuck, yeah.
Do you stand any chance?
Okay, no. Just because he lost a Syndicate, yeah. In a zombies competition, just... ugh.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Like, it will be nice to win, but... losing... it's a zombies competition, mate. It's not life or something. I'm gonna watch the video, hold on. Alright. That's cool. I don't know the video, but maybe now I get to learn something about this controversy, because I've heard a lot of shit about it, but I never was around for it. I'm lost. Yeah, good old days in the COD community. My controller broke and PS4 controllers are expensive. Yeah, and they break like right after you buy a new one as well. Like I bought a new one recently and it's already having issues. So that's great, isn't it? Only had it for a week. Turn zombie. You need to die. Die, turn zombie. Come on, why? This guy really does not like dying. Okay, there we go. 8 volts. Suicide to multi-million. That's a movie title right there. That's a movie title. Sony controllers, yeah. The Sony controllers are not that good. If they would be priced like 30, I would be completely fine. It's just that they're 60, like Jesus Lord, and they're not even that reliable. Seem shy? It's probably because I'm tired as fuck. I just woke up. Yeah, I know, right, Junkie? I had that problem too with my old one, and I'm getting that with this new one. Like, the sprint button just doesn't want to work, it just does this. Like, now it's not, you know, the controller, it's me doing that, but that's what it used to do with my old one. Oh God, Scott, what did you do? Is he still alive? Come on, turn. I would like it to activate.
Stay back, Hillfish! I am ready to fight till my last breath!
Like his luck. Like a skill. Ooh. What's the round time? Oh my goodness. Yeah, there it is.
Your actions sow the seeds of your own destruction.
Yeah, Scott, what did you do? Good God. Lots of noise to take the trailer. Well, that's not a bad thing, you know. Just that they gotta watch out for their game next time. You know, let's not make it as broken as BO3 is. You know, the fact that you know, back in those days of BO1, you know, some specific things would glitch your game out. Hey, it's fine. You know, specific small things, but here it's complete perks that you can't use. It's not even perks, it's maps that you can't do because the game is too broken. Basically, Wings lost to Syndicate in a COD 4 1v1 and they all spiraled downhill from there. Wow, yeah. All because of a 1v1 on COD 4. That's probably an embarrassing story to tell. For that guy, just because you lost a 1v1. Tell them to actually test the game. Yeah, but they're not going to test the game up to around 150 plus. There's no way they are. They could just throw on a cheeky god mode and get that far, but you know, then you might break the health. You know, you can break everything with coding and shit. If you try and fix one thing, like Widow's exploit, you get another error somewhere in the game. Because that's how the Widow's exploit got into BO3. Just because something was fixed and they broke Widows.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
What's a zombie? But that doesn't make any sense. What? Just because you played on 10 sensitivity. If that's unfair, then why don't you play on 10 sensitivity? You can put it up if you want, or get used to it at least. That's not Syndicate's fault. He's just used to 10 sensitivity.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Again, he's a weird guy. Yeah, I figured now. He is weird as fuck.
Who among you can challenge me?
I could get frustrated with COD, but never not that. I still get frustrated COD. Jesus Christ, Ascension. Oh my lord, I got so annoyed with that. What, really?
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Yeah, that's dedication right there, I agree.
Only with your combined strength do you stand in a chance.
Oh, come on. There we go. Let's actually see how long the rounds are at this point. Wow, that was 3 hits. Let's see, that's just BO3 mechanics right there. I just walk up to the horde and I just get instantly 3 hits. Like, if this was a no-jug game, then... It's 4:40 AM and I'm wide awake. Sleep schedules gets messed up. Yeah. Sixth degree master and she played. Oh, what, he plays COD? Okay. So what, she plays COD? Dude, Jesus Christ. Dude, what if your wife or girlfriend would play zombies? Wouldn't that just be the best thing ever? Still the best has been. Yeah, I know that. I know a lot of people that have no sleep schedule. Oh my god, talk about sulky. Jesus Christ, that man, he sleeps for half an hour a night and he's good to go. Like Finley, because you spammed him, I now get spammed by sulky every time. Simply because, you know, it's like 5 AM and I'm asleep. Because for him it's then only 4 AM. And so, like, he just spams me invites, and then I just look at my invite box and see, like, 5:23 AM, Sulky sends you 15 invites. Fortnite. Just because of your spam, I blame you. Killing zombie die. Thank you.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
I swear, Sulky, Shaky, and Steve are the worst with spam, I swear to God. Used to go to sleep at like... yeah.
I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
Now it's like, say, well, that's better than 11 AM, but... It's all Finley's fault, yeah, I know, right? I blame Finley.
Feel the might of the motherland.
But people like Dylan7 and Sulky have no sleep schedule at all. Like, I went to bed because Sulky was streaming Origins, like, really late at night. And then I just woke up the next morning, like, 8 hours later, he was still going. And then I went to work and school and everything. I came back, he was still going! It was like going for 17 hours straight. And then you have Dylan7, who just does rounds 1 to 200 in one stream. On Revelations, that's also interesting.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Only, yeah, I don't blame you. Sorry, not sorry.
I will never surrender.
I know you're not. I know that if you get the opportunity to spam him again, you will do it. Don't spam me while I'm in a game, please. Night class, though, even better. Ooh, I would take a night class over day class any day. On weekdays, I have to wake up at 5, except for Wednesday. So I need to have a sleep schedule. But I always thought, I'm going to test this out once. What if I just, like, go to school with a sleep schedule so that if I come back from school, I just go right to bed. So I, like, I don't know. So I, like, wake up at, well, 3 p.m. or so. No, that's not right. What? So I come back from school at about 3, and then go to bed, and then sleep till like, what, 1 a.m.? And then just do my work then, so that I don't have to go up early. I always thought about that, just so I don't have to set up an alarm. And my days are shorter, so if I just want to get through a boring period of time, I would just do that. That's a revolutionary idea. Yeah, I always thought of that. I've never tested it out, but I think that, you know, this is my last year of this school, so I'm gonna have to test it out once at least. Last time I was here, you were in 189. Yep, that was yesterday.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
They doubled. And how does it run on then? Oh, only 42 minutes. Oh wow. Yeah, we should be ending this round within the next 5 minutes. Go for it. Worst case, you miss a few days, yeah. I'm gonna go for it, like, right after my test week. So that there's nothing important, there's no tests or anything. No bullshit, just straight up lessons you have to sit through because you have to. That's the only purpose you're there. So I'm just gonna do that. You have a world record on any map? Not right now.
I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud.
I used to hold the Origins record. I've had it twice. I used to have Revelations, but that's it. If you would count the first 200 on Origins, then that is my record. It's the only thing I can say. Most 100s on Origins, that might also be a thing, but there's no leaderboard for that, so I couldn't claim that as a world record. Didn't go, or didn't, slept nothing important. Yeah. Like on weekdays sometimes I'm good with like a half an hour of sleep. Just go to bed like really early on and I just wake up like 30 minutes later and just force myself to get out of bed because I know that I only need like half an hour a night.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Most 100s, yeah. How many do you have, Skull? I have 22. Yeah, that's the hardest one for sure.
Suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Besides that, it's just too easy.
Do not intimidate me.
You don't even have to, you know, teachers always say, oh, you have to work like hours and hours a day at home. And I'm just like, I'm happy. You guys should be happy if I reach 15 minutes and I still just, it's way too easy. Like I am gonna work for my exams, but I don't feel like I'm gonna have to work crazy hard just to get, you know, a good note. In college, way too easy for me right now. 100s of 100. On Origins, BO3? I call BS. But that's just on BO3 Origins, like not overall. Overall, I probably have over 100. I mean, just on BO3 Origins.
goes unpunished, rat. Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Yeah, it makes sense. The only thing that doesn't make sense to me is chemistry. Would you be mad if you died right now? Well, I wouldn't die out completely, because I quick revive, but yeah, I would be pretty mad, because my last down was 2 rounds ago.
Who among you can challenge me?
Out on BO3, maybe a dozen on BO3 Origins. Yeah, most people don't have that many when a map has been out for like half a year. I have 22. Yeah, you either get it or you don't. And currently I don't get it. So I'm gonna have to work so I do get it. 201 on Origins? Yeah, that was the first 200 on this map ever. Back in the day. Wait, what's that doing? Oh well, he's not turned. Never mind. Where's my notepad? Where is it? Oh there's a possibility of bullshit this round. Favorite map is probably Origins. Alright, let's go through another cursed round, boys. Okay, no Templar zombies. So that's... Oh, nothing. Okay, well, Panzer 192, I guess.
Show caution when walking robot's path.
Failed for the year about halfway in. Yeah, I think that might happen to me as well. Chemistry's just a pain. Round goal for this stream, like, I don't know, like 193 for this stream, and then today I want to hit like 205 at the end of today. How do you kill Panzer after 161? I just grab the ice staff from the crazy place whenever he spawns, and then I just shoot him with that. Panzer is almost 3 shots with just the non-charged shot of the ice staff. You can easily take him out with that. Like, I never knew that, but they absolutely buffed the shit out of the staffs against the Panzers. Oh, come on, Deadwire. You should play with subs. I have done sub games, but I don't do them so often because first of all, I'm busy, and second of all, like, most of the time I'm in a high round game. And after this game, I'm gonna take a little break off of high rounds, so I might do sub games then. Your Gobblegums currently have Anywhere's but here in plain sight, alchemical, lucky crit, and elemental accomplishment on. But the run I have on right now is in plain sight. BO2 Origins, yeah, I get that. In terms of like decision making and being a smart player, BO2 Origins is probably the map for you if you want to just go off of a map that you need knowledge for and need to know what to do for it. Maybe Moon would beat BO1 Origins, but I doubt that. Like, I don't think BO1 Moon would beat BO3 Origins. There's God of Gobblegums out there around here. Yeah, that's fair. 129 per call. I think that's enough. Oh crap. I'll just take it then. Please say my name. Ayaganim. I don't know. That's not your that's not your name. I know. I'm sorry. Moon was only challenging when the excavators came. Yeah. BO1 Moon, there's so much to learn though. I hate BO1 Moon, to be honest. BO3 Moon, I prefer. K-Town tries to beat 148. He said that 151 is the absolute max of the map, but he also said like to get to round 150, you would need 3 extra ammos on 140 plus, and that's where your problem is kind of at. 148, you need 1 extra ammo after 148 or 140, and to get 150, you need 3 extra ammos, and that's your problem. Because you know it's pretty hard to get 3 ammos from a dig spot or the tank in 10 rounds, because you can only use the tank once. So I need 2 dig ammos and 1 tank ammo. Spawn strat, yeah. Jesus Christ. Moon suck. I hate BO1 Moon. BO3 Moon is way better in my opinion. It's probably one of the challenging maps to go for 200 plus. Yeah, I only seen one guy on 200 plus on BO3 Moon, and that's the Cynicus.
You can challenge me.
Yeah, to 214 if I'm not mistaken, which is insane. Training in what is it called? Excavation Tunnel 11. I don't know. I think it's Tunnel 11. I'm a Moon noob. I've not done a Harauku attempt on that yet. Should do one. Should be an interesting one and a fast one as well. You know O Custom? Yeah. I mean, I don't watch him, but I do know who he is. I've heard of the guy. Yeah, I know. I hate survival maps. Like, a lot of people love maps like Call the Dead. Possibly 2 tank ammos. Yeah, that's true, but still. Yeah, I've seen Figsu stream Nuketown World Record lately, and oh my lord. Picking 14 hours for 1 round. I'll be happy if I can grind 14 hours a day so I can, you know, get maybe 20 rounds done. And the fact that the reset time on survival maps is like 130 billion hours makes it even worse. Like Call the Dead. Everyone loves Call the Dead for some reason. No, it's like one of my least favorite maps. I might hate it more than Transit, to be honest. Just hit the box and shoot zombies. Zombie map. No, I hate Call the Dead. I hate Call the Dead more than Nuketown. Yeah, same Russian. Like, I would rather end my channel and just jump off a cliff or something than survival map for 130 hours to 100 to like 100, what, 90, 95. Jesus Christ. It adds plays. Nah, I hate survival maps. Call it a co-op. That's lit. That's lit. Just because of the VR11. That's a very lit time. Yeah, then I would, Scott. You know, then I would. Co-op is lit. Just because of the VR11. The only cool thing that they added in the map was George. Because that's the only one, I don't know, it's all about having, you know, an extra opportunity to get an insta-kill wonder weapon. Like, that's the only way you can get an insta-kill wonder weapon, just get the wonder waff from George. And it's the only thing that people hate about Call of the Dead is George, and it's the only thing I like about Call of the Dead. The fact that he can give you a wonder waff. So, will you ever see 100 on the survival map? Good question. I think we will, but that's only possible with dogs. Flopping on the beach, VR11s. That's Call of the Dead co-op summarized right there. I don't think 100 survival is possible with without dogs, but with dogs, I doubt it. 100 on survival maps impossible without dogs. With dogs, it's possible. BO2 Origins, BO3 Origins, well, for me, BO3, but that's just because I never got into BO2 Origins that well, in terms of high rounds. I played a lot with friends, you know, casually, but I never did, like, proper high round attempts on that. Like, I did a 119, but I didn't even keep track of my drop cycle or anything, and I just game overed. which map is closest. I think it's Nuketown, 96. Yeah, Nuketown. Do you like Buried? Yeah. Yeah. Not a fan. I know Chaz is playing Buried, but I'm not a big fan of Buried. I would like to see a 200 on Buried though, which is very possible, but it's just not there yet. Either Killer Chaz or Wonderful has to jump in. I'm stabbed, so yeah. Chaz knows. Did Fixu die? He died about 20 minutes into round 96, I think.
No sin goes unpunished, rat.
So Steve can blame you for removing his 201 on Kino. That's interesting. That's interesting, Chaz. How many zombies are there on this round? I think we're like on 3,100, 3,200 rounds. So 3,200 zombies per round, about something like that. It could have 97. Yeah, it is possible, but someone is gonna have to throw away 135 hours of their life and survival map for 130 hours, and I don't see anyone doing that. Like the one survival map is that can be maxed out a lot more is farm. Farm can be maxed out with like a good 2 or 3 rounds more, because did Mossy hit reset? I don't think he did. I think he game overed. I'm gonna remove all Steven Scott's records. Well, you removed the Scott that's in the chat. You removed his only world record, which was ZNS, no guns. Farm's in a weird spot right now. Yeah, it's just the fact that, you know, if you're good enough and you want to lay down 130 hours, you can beat that record. It's just that no one really wants to do that, and I don't blame them. I'll beat almost every record I have anyway. First you gotta get back streaming, mate. So you can do that. You'll definitely beat your Origins 183. For sure. ZNS, here I come. Yeah, now you have a good excuse. I didn't even need to beat you. I didn't even need to beat you on ZNS. The zombie record just straight up wiped your record. Anything is possible. Yep, that's true. I would go for the Origins record if it wasn't 148. Simply because it's 26 hours. And Kino, yeah, a lot more maps. Kino 5, Ascension. Well, that was a couple months ago now, but Bus Depot. Oh God. I saw Figsu on Bus Depot as well, but I don't know if he beat it. I don't think he did. No, he died. Figsu did go for the Bus Depot record, but I don't think he beat it. He died 1 round off world record. Yep. Fixu died. I know he was on Bus Depot. He died on 80, yeah. I don't think, has anyone ever been reset on Bus Depot? That's another map that can be maxed out a lot more than. Assumed he just got it. I assumed he got it, but then I think Chaz or Kyle said he didn't make it. RIP. Yeah, it's Bus Depot. That's It's a reckless map. He died right at the start when he started his stream, didn't he?
I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud.
Boss Depot is AIDS, yep, agreed.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
2 hits and you're dead. That's it. Doesn't matter how far you are into the game, 2 hits and you're dead. And game over. You can restart if you want to get the record really badly. Fucked up spawns, yeah, and a freaking lava pit that basically covers the entire floor of the map. So that will equal to 1 hit only from the zombies and then you're dead. I think if you walk through the lava and then get hit, you get red. And then, you know, obviously if you hit something that damages you, it's a game over. Like, what the fuck, Treyarch? How is that a good idea? At least remove the lava or something. Or add like 1 perk, just like on knock. Just like mule kick or something. Double tap maybe. Do you like farm? I hate survival maps in general, so I don't really like farm. Does lava make the zombies weaker too? I think it does, but they also blow up, that's also bad things. But yeah, it does weaken zombies. They could have at least added revive, yeah. At least then it's not that, you know, that hardcore of a map. You know, if you down, you still have 3 chances left. Yeah, only a tiny bit, but it does damage him, you know. On survival maps, you have to take every bit of damage you can.
With your combined strength, do you stand any chance?
The lava strat, yeah. I don't know what the strat is on Bus Depot. I feel like it's just running around and getting the horde. World record is 217. Shit, I didn't keep track of my game time. This round. I think we're 20 minutes in. It's not even yet, excellent.
I fight for a cause, my own survival.
Agreed. Round. How long are you gonna take me?
For the greater good.
Here near Remington Wallby. It's raining out of the fog. That sounds like even more of a pain. That might be the strat. I don't know. I've never watched a Bus Depot stream. I've seen people in high rounds, but...
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Camping? Camping to get to round 81. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but if you can pull that off, I don't know. You deserve something. If you want to get to round 10, that's definitely the strat. Oh, where's that guy going? Camping on bird, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's so boring to watch. I played Bus Depot simply so I can, you know, get my training skills up. Like, I grinded Bus Depot to get to around 55 for a couple weeks, and then I got that, and I never touched the map again, I think. Just so I could be good at training for BO3. Because BO2 is easier to train than BO3. You need to be good, so we picked a hard map. Oh god, Magic Goat is here. Look at the chat.
Feel the might of the motherland.
But I hate survival maps in general. Like, what the fuck? Just run around with a gun and shoot zombies. That's all you have to do. That's fun for 30 rounds, but after that, no. Not so much.
Who among you can challenge me?
Can someone please just get it buried 200 so we can retire that map?
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I
this session. I'm gonna try and get to around 193 this session, and then have a lunch break. Even though I haven't had breakfast, so it's basically breakfast. It's about lunchtime, but Chazby, wonderful. That's basically buried right now. If I see Wonderful in here again, I'll ask him to play buried. China, they ready? Let's take it from Wonderful, yeah. Scott has held the record for buried. He needs to play. He's held the buried record. Oh well, he actually said it in chat and I didn't see it. Buried low rounds is the hardest part of the game, yeah. If you can get past those, then you're... I was sick of anime errors. That's the one good thing about Origins, that the anime error is 26 hours, so the games are not that long. Compared to like maps like Buried. Well, Origins can also freeze, VO2 Origins. It also happened on, yeah, Buried, I think. Animers are the plague of VO2 though. Basically. You just see your game crash and you see Animer and just... why? It's so bad on Origins VO2 now that people call it reset, even though it's really not. It's not reset simply because people have gotten over 29-hour games on Origins before. It's just an error that occurs whenever you use stuff like the tank or the generators too much.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
I'll do BO2 Origins, try and get a 140, and then I'm good forever with that map. I really do enjoy that map because it's such a short high round. Like, I can finish a game in 3 days. It's just, yeah, it is almost reset, I would say. Even though it's not really. At the same time, like, it does occur like 26 hours every game, pretty much. Not officially, but almost. Wow, we actually did one ammo session right this session. I'm happy with that. First time we've done that today. We've actually done an ammo run right.
Your numbers do not intimidate me.
Don't go past the witch doing error, but at least that didn't work. No, I saw Wonderful's video on that. Yeah. So apparently it's not the cause of the error. It has to be something with the, what's it called, the self-service resonator, or the, oh god, what's it called? The fan, what's it called? Turbine. There we go.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Must be out of the yeah, that's the only things left, right? It can't be the paralyzer, right? Because now you can pap it, or not pap it, but you can't run buried strat without the paralyzer. So, you know, that you're just gonna have to live with that. I thought it was a buildable issue. Yeah, it's the only thing that's left, pretty much. Tried running slow and using head chopper and shit. I have no idea. I don't think that's... I think people would get reset before that. I don't know the reset time on Buried, but I'm expecting it to be like 60, 70 hours. You were right? Okay. Oh, come on.
Do I stand alone against our oppressor?
No! Hated it. Sometimes you're just out of stamina down here. Never tested past 80, so good to know. in the sub of the turbine. Yeah, those are the only things that's possible. Because you only use the turbine, the paralyzer, and the subsurface resonating. It's the only things you use for the strat. So it has to be one of the three. Still, you're gonna have to get really lucky if you want to get that 200. We don't know if it's, you know, like the enemy error on Origins. It like occurs at all at the same time. So like, for example, Origins 26 hours. If it's a certain time, then you're just gonna have to absolutely speedrun the map instead of hoping that you don't get an error. Yeah, there's nothing that kills.
I am ready to fight to my last breath. I will break you.
Right it, right.
For the greater good.
Lol. Oh, there he goes. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye, douche. Classic.
Strength in numbers to their advantage.
No turns on me. Don't do that. Wait, when are we getting Panzer next round? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. He fucking meant that, yeah. He's gonna come back with another account that's almost the same name, but at the same time it's not. Watch. I'm back, welcome back. You ready for World War II? I am so ready. At the same time I'm not, because I have to finish this game before World War II comes out. First ban of the weekend, yep. Probably many more to come, since we're hitting world record this weekend. There's a Mob 225 possible. Ooh, I would say it's not. I would say like 224, maybe.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Because the only thing you can improve on, really, on Mob of the Dead is downs. Because Steve got a really lucky reset of 100 hours and 45 minutes or so. But I would say the mob record can be pushed up by one more round, and if you do the early rounds a little bit better, might be able to get another round up. Don't think anyone, no. We'll see high round attempts on Mob of the Dead, but don't think world record attempts. I don't think anyone is gonna beat Steven Gamer O'Neill. Holy shit, that was not good at all. How did I make it out of that? I was supposed to pop the in plain sight right there. What's the world record? It's 217. Oh my god, I'm so happy I lived through that. That was so bad. The beginning of the sentence was anyway. Yeah, the world record is 217 by Last Science. On Twitch. Yeah. You should not do that. I should have done a cutback, but I didn't have the stamina, and the zombies were already behind me, so I didn't really have an opportunity to go back there, but I had to still. Should have popped the in plain sight, but whatever. We lived, so we good. XD. What the? I swear the spawns down here are so bullshit. It's so random.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
French. He is French. He's a nice guy though. How many downs? 2. On 160 and 188. I'm really hoping to get past 197 without any downs. Will anyone beat the SOE first record? I think overcharged Alex might go back and push it up at some point. Yeah. Alex is gonna go for it. I know he is. He's gonna go for it when World War II is kind of dead, which will be, he's expecting like 2 days, so he will go for the SOE first room again. And he said that if he would get close or would get the record, then Harry will get it back. But I can't imagine that Alex is not going to go for that. Probably like the record he's known for most. Minus 217. I believe that, man. That's totally believable. Yeah, you need Marcus and Bud's luck. You need to have them in the same round. Yeah. I really hope World War II is going to be like... I will be happy if it's as good as IW, because then it's at least not worse. I'll be happy if it's as good as IW, simply because I'm scared that will be worse than IW. Mine's 218 next day. Mine will be 218.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Hey, Munib. Probably pronounced that wrong, but... America, fuck yeah. Not me, though.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Story, yeah, that's true. I mean, IW's story was just weird. I mean, the Super Easter egg did really save the IW last map, Beast from Beyond, but to be honest, like the storyline, I just didn't get it. There's too much bullshit going on. BO4 teasers, yeah. If you really think about it, the teasers are what, like 9 months, 8 or 9 months away for BO3, for BO4. Well, at least for zombies. Like the zombies teasers are always in like June. You get the first trailer like July, and you know you get the BO4 trailer in April or start of May. Yeah, too much BS. The gameplay wasn't even that bad. I know a lot of people liked Rave in the Redwoods, but it's just that storyline is bullshit, and sometimes the game can be BS as well. Like just freaking ninjas, man. Beast from Beyond, no power, what a joke. Early March? Ooh. I hope they do it again. They probably will. I can't wait for the next Treyarch game. Like, I'm a Treyarch Zombies fanboy. I think everyone is, but still. Like, I can survive another year of BO3 if World War II is bad, but YouTube in general can't. I don't think like the high round community can survive another year of BO3. Like a lot of channels are gonna die out for a bit, and then when they come back, you're gonna have, you know, a lot smaller fan base simply because it's died out a bit. Like I can survive, but I don't think, you know, my view count will drop. But I'll enjoy it. Not even hoping, I know it's gonna be good. That's positive vibes. Rave was the best, but that's not saying much. Yeah, that's basically IW summarized. basically IW right there.
For the greater good.
I know they did like this boss fight mode, whatever it's called, but I don't know. I haven't heard many good things about that.
The might of the motherland.
I know Toby was grinding on that to get a sub 40-second boss fight time.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath. You have awoken the sleeping bear.
World War II needs to be good. Yep, it absolutely has to be good. YouTube cannot live for another year of BO3.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds,
It will not survive. It will simply not survive.
I will break you.
The break between BO2 and BO3 was already heartbreaking. The high rounds community, that wasn't that bad because the high rounds community was just about to like be a significant thing in that period of time because, you know, we had the Mato Master versus Steve competition on No Man's Land. We had high round world records being broken because they weren't that high yet. But now all those old maps are maxed out. All the new maps are getting maxed out, and we have to wait another year. Like, all you would be doing high rounds for is just for it to get up to your personal best, but that's it. Choose the first game to be launched. Would you choose BO4 or World War II? Oh god. I would say BO4 to be honest, just to be safe. Because fair Call of Duties have never let down the community. Even though the BO3 ending did, but you know, it wasn't the last map. They added 8 more. Video from today, I was like 4K views rating. I know it did well for a lot of people recently. Yeah, the hype is building up. Like I'm just curious to what the zombies going to be like, but I'm actually hyped for the multiplayer with because we have a squad set up that we're going to play multiplayer with and do some stuff with that. It's going to be lit. Me and Shaker are going to have nice sessions on multiplayer, just absolutely raging, and that's just fun. But zombies, like, I'm just curious if it will be good. And I'll be relieved. I'll not be happy, I'll be relieved if it's good. It has to be. And I think that Sledgehammer does know that it has to be good for the zombies community. I hope they know. And I hope they know what they're doing. So far it looks like they know, but, you know, we can't tell. I've only seen the trailer. Hopefully multiplayer is really good. At least his boots on the ground. Can you say my name? Munibsha? I definitely pronounced that wrong. What's someone stream DE 100+? Yeah, I don't know. I only get major views whenever I'm close to a record. Pro gamer. Yeah, from what we've seen so far, it looks like they know what they're doing. Let's just hope that it is. And let's just hope that they actually know what they're doing. Exosomes. Exosomes had a good story, but just a good story. Let's just put it like that. I mean, if you want to be realistic, you know, it's not going to be good. Because, you know, the last big invention was exo-zombies.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Carrier was a good map. I've heard good things about that map. But, you know, then you have Burger Town, which is like, yeah, No thank you.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Country are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. Hey, how long left? Oh my god, we are almost at the end of this one. Munib. We don't talk about Burger Town yet, that's probably the best idea. DLC 1, like, DLC 1, which was the first map, that was already bullshit. Just... That was alright, you know, that was an alright map. And then Infection came out and it was just dead. It just died right there. That's what happens when you get a bad map. Especially in a game like IW or World War II, if that comes out, you know. They need to have... Every DLC needs to be good. Simply if they get one super bad DLC, it's just gonna lose the hype and their fan base. ZNS was, you know, the killer for BO3, but just because it was Treyarch, they survived. Yeah, good, awful, great. Okay, yeah. That's the order of the maps. I'm gonna start out a Treyarch fanboy. Yeah, I love Treyarch zombies. Even though they do like to switch things up with things like double pap and BO3 and stuff like that, still they managed to make it work. Still live in the Netherlands? Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, but that map was just good for the Easter egg community. But for Harauku, just the fact that the ZNS killed the Easter egg community. The Harauku community was fine, but it's just the Easter eggs community is way bigger than the Harauku community. Where do you live? Yeah, let me just tell my address right out in the on stream here. That'll be a good idea. No, yeah, that's true. Like double pap is just straight up something they was like, alright, fuck it, let's just add it. And now it's here. And I don't I can't complain about double pap, like I love it. Still. A little weird. Without double pap, 200 would not even be possible on BO3 Origins though. Why do you guys want to know all this personal shit about me? That's what I want to know. Came from crawlers and etc. No idea. I've never seen any explanation. Yeah, just something really small. I don't care. Give me something, Blundell. It's gonna be like 5 Treyarch games later, and they're actually gonna explain it. 5 years after this BO3, you know, at BO17 at that point, and then they're explaining, oh yeah, this small thingy caused double pap, and that's it. I don't know if anyone has ever asked that in an interview with Blundell. I'm wondering. So Sledgehammer don't fuck it up, yeah. They're good with storyline, it's just that, you know, their last big invention was Exos. I pay good money to be in smelling distance of Blundell. Yeah, same probably. I would love to see a high rounder do an interview with Blundell.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
To ask like questions about Widow's exploits and everything. I know Milo actually told Blundell about the Widow's exploit. Exo Zombies wasn't really a good invention, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the last invention they did. Sledgehammer, that's the last thing they made. It's Exo Zombies. And now they're making World War II, and everyone's hyped because of the pictures and everything. But just look at the history of Sledgehammer, AW, and Exo Zombies. Yeah, but they better sort it out, because, you know, if there's going to be another Widow's exploit like BO4 and stuff, it's just going to be a straight up rip.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian. Your numbers do not intimidate
The Syndicate boy, hey, what's up? Campaign looks sick. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing the campaign. To be honest, like that just looks lit. Well, I was actually right about the round timer. Oh, we need to get the fuck out of here. Activision said that no one should be getting past round 200 anyway. Well then, don't make it so that we can't get the past 200 plus games, you know? Because round 200 is not even that rare in BO3. I feel like a lot of people have gone to 200 plus now. Yeah, when they messed up BO3, it just... they fucked it. At some point, I don't know what they did, but... like, it's always been broken, but... I don't know what they did, but they just messed it up completely. BO2 zombies or BO3? I would say BO3 because it has more great maps. And on BO2 there's only one map where you can get 200. Well, at least one map that has a 200 plus, which is buried. But besides that, there is no round 200 on Black Ops 2. There's only been a round 200 plus on Mob. And Buried is still in the making. Don't have insta-kill rounds like BO1. I wouldn't mind seeing insta-kill rounds. Are you hitting the shield? Wow, you are freaking fast. What is this? I'll take it.
With greater strength, we will crush our enemy.
Favorite map on BO3? Like, if you're excluding like Chronicles, I would say Horizon. Wait, we didn't get Templars this round, so we're getting them next round. Interesting. Oh, shit, we need to break our shield. Ah, damn it. Bye. I have to study. Good luck making it to 200. Thanks, man. Good luck on your studying. Oh, wow, there's a guy coming. Oh, there's 3 guys coming.
We are in robot patrol.
Oh shit, no KN ammo. Oh, that's a rip. Hopefully we get a max. Probably not. Don't need it, but...
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. Feel the might of the motherland.
You're a savage. Appreciate it. 30 minutes this round. 45.
Fall before me.
think 45 minutes around at this point. I'm fine with that, actually. Not like an hour and 10 minutes, which would be crazy place, like last game. Ew. Hey, there's a max.
We have the means to ensure our victory.
Ah, shit. Wait, that did, oh, that gave us KN ammo. Wow, I was like, what? Why did I need max? KN ammo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god, this is very annoying. No, don't do that. Don't want to get it turned with those zombies. There we go, that's better.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last
Got rid of that.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Alright, one more round, then I'm gonna take a small break, guys. I'll be back in about 30 minutes afterwards to get to around 200, hopefully, probably not. Hey Jackson.
Foul stench floods my nostrils.
Hey Patrick. Hey Peasy? Oh god, I definitely said that wrong.
Nothing you can do to stop my advance. Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Still the same game as last night, of course. I won't be able to get up to 192 again. Oh, look at my points, that's dope. How long have you played for this? Like 40 hours? And Lola? I want to say 40 hours. Not too sure. Last, welcome to the channel, bruh. Welcome.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. Who among you can challenge me? Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Going for world record? Hey, yeah. Currently 217, we're on our way.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. Feel the might of the motherland.
Come on. I need to fix my controller again. Oh, this is bullshit. It's the best map for 100 speedrun. Either Moon or Rev.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
How long is each round? Like 45 minutes, I think. Really long. Too long, but oh well. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, it's 45 minutes around. Maybe like 43, maybe? Something like that.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Oh god, what was that? I don't know what that was, but
I am Nikolai. Fall
that was
before
weird.
me. Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Has anything been changed or patched since your 200? Yeah, the Panzer is now weaker. But besides that, not a lot has changed. Don't think so. Panzer's just weaker now.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors? Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
Wish I could play like you. It's a lot of practice and a lot of years of experience.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight to my last breath.
Have you been training here the whole time? No, I was camping on the earlier rounds with the ice staff, but after 162 I've trained here. So I've been down here for 30 rounds now. But of course I have to get out to get shields and ammo. Are you not tired? No, I just woke up.
I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
There's a new camo. Yeah, I've heard about it. It's like a Z and S PAP camo, isn't it? Something like that. How can I get better? I would say watch high round gameplay helps. Playtime or 40 hours or so. I'm figuring that out in my next after this round, because after this round I'm gonna take a break for like 30 minutes to an hour and then stream 193 plus. What controller are you using? Just a regular one from Sony. Hey sheep bro. Alright Scott, see you later mate. Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't asleep. It's freaking like what, like almost 6 AM for you.
Filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
This strategy is in faster than Crazy Place? Yeah. This strategy is like way faster than the Crazy Place. It's the best currently on this map. This is my second highest round on Origins now, which is nice. Gotta get a few more hours. Yeah, don't blame you. A good night / morning. Devlin. Hello.
To give my life for the greater good. Your actions sowed the seeds of your own destruction.
I just took a half decent dump, to be honest. Oh really? Couldn't they?
In the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Actually, do a dashboard? No, I don't think that counts. Get the record eye on it yet? Cheers, man. See you later. I'll be getting 200 today, but the record tomorrow. Hopefully.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
How much just for? I would have had a lot of that. I actually dreamed about dying on 188 tonight. I don't know why. I just woke up and I was like, oh, no, I'm still alive. Thank God.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
I'm actually out now. Later, lads. Alright, Scott. See ya. Ooh, 30 more minutes. Nice.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
Well, we're doing the ammo right this time. We're doing the shield and ammo right this time. Let's do this. Hey, Marcos.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. Just a bit hungry, so I'm gonna take a lunch break after this round. But yeah, I feel confident we can get 200 plus today. The second time. Beat my PD. Easy wins.
break you.
Is this your new high score? No, I've gotten a 201 on this map before. But we'll be beating that today, hopefully.
I will break you. I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
I have all gems on, okay. The next round we're getting Templars. I'm going to take these out before I go off. Next round. Otherwise I'm stuck with Templars as a comeback. Wow, that was easy. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Don't know why I did that. Alright.
I will break you.
Still 2 downs, Marcos.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Thank God, yeah. Yeah, I've learned my lesson from that last down. That's definitely true. I've learned my lesson. Hey, Joshua.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. Who among you can challenge me? Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender. Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian.
What are you going to do if you down? I'll get my perks back. Simple as that. Thanks, Overcharge 2.0.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Appreciate that. Favorite gun? I like the HBK wall buy.
I fight for a cause, my own survival. Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Is this your favorite map? Yes. It is. It's great.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Alright, I'll see you later, Mini. Looks boring to do. Well, if you're just playing by yourself, it's probably boring, but I'm streaming it and going for competitive records, so I'm excited for that.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Alright, Lewis, I'll see you soon, mate. Hey, Nitros.
Feel the might of the motherland.
Are you done with Origins after this? Probably, yes. If I get the record, I'll definitely be done with Origins forever, most likely.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Are you gonna throw a G-strike or pop it in plain sight? What?
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. There is nothing you can do to stop my advance. No sin goes unpunished, rat.
Nice stuff, keep it up, thanks, mate. Worst map? I'm gonna have to disagree with you there.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good. Who among you can challenge me?
How much am I up in? 71 left. What's the highest round you've gone up to by yourself? 201 on Origins. That was my previous world record. Oh, come on, game. Now we're just gonna get out of here. No? Okay, then I won't buy ammo then. I'll do it when I come back. It's a bit dangerous, but that's the way to go right now. Chris P. Hello.
Oh, this mud. I can barely move.
No, have mercy, please. No hesitation. Good stuff. Normally I would just try and get out of there, but no. Let's not do that this time. That's how I downed a 188. Is your least favorite map? This one is my favorite. Oh, my least favorite map is probably Trans or Call the Dead.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender! There is nothing you can do to stop my advance!
What round do you think you'll get up to? Like overall, I would probably love a 235, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. This session, 193, I'm stopping the stream at 193 this stream, and then I'll be back in about an hour. How many DLCs do you have? I have all of them. And today we want to get to 200 plus. I don't know what round in 200 plus, but something in the 200s. Hopefully a lot, because then I don't have to play that much tomorrow to get the record.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance. I will break you.
Morning, just woke up? Alright, nice. What's up, Toxic?
Your actions sowed the seeds of your own destruction.
I'm back, welcome back, Sad.
The beating heart of a true Russian.
Already got 10 subscribers, how did she do that? Venom the Slayer, hey mate.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing. I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
I gave her a shout out, nice.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
She wants to do another video, but I just woke up. Good luck.
Stay back, hell pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
I'm not in the mood for studying, yeah, don't blame you. Why so early? It's 12 p.m., it's fine. I'll be taking a little break in about 15 to 20 minutes because then this round is over, and then I'll be back in about 30 minutes after that.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
You always wanted to be a YouTuber, yeah? A lot of young kids want to be a YouTuber. It's 10 past 11 in England so early? That's not that early.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Why is no one timing out that spammer? I really gotta do it myself. Come on, mods. Toxic. I do it myself? Jesus.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
He's all got it off me. I always speak about YouTube. Oh yeah. If you try, like, if you really badly want to be a YouTuber, I don't know if it works, because I did not want to be a YouTuber when I started this channel. I just wanted to stream for zombie records so I can upload my gameplay. And now I'm a YouTuber. It just kind of happened. do you like this map? I don't know. I just feel for the map, I guess.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Just quit YouTube, you stupid kick. You can quit your existence in this chat. Highest round 201
Only with your
on
combined
Origins.
strength do you stand any chance.
God. Go for it, right? No worries. You're the best. I appreciate it, but I don't think I am. Not even close. Apartment of your own? No. I wish.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
You like Fortnite? Dude, I've played so much Fortnite. Even though after the stream I did with Steve, my hype kind of died for Fortnite. I don't know. I wasn't that hyped for Fortnite anymore after that stream. When I use the staff, it doesn't work after 162.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
Friday the 13th? You mean the game or the series? Because the series I like watching.
Overwhelming odds. I will never surrender.
Have you seen the Halloween update on Fortnite? Yes, I have.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Why are you staying in that one spot? Because that's the best training spot on the map. You wonder why you're moving around the map all the time. Fanboy since first episode. The game I've never played, so I couldn't tell. I like the game. The Halloween update was really cool, yeah. It looks sick, the Halloween update on Fortnite. I haven't played it yet. I wish I have. Otherwise I would have played yesterday in the evening, but nope, wasn't able to. A bit more interesting. They did, yeah, I know.
Rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
The sensitivity is now fucked. Yeah, on console. Still, that's what most people play on, so. At least most people I know play on console.
Stop my advance. I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
You have a zombie shield, of course.
Press the beating heart of a true Russian.
I am on PS4, if you're asking me.
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight to my last breath. I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
I'm glad, yeah, me too.
Only with your
Come on.
strength do you stand
I'm
in
gonna
a
have to
chance.
fix this controller in a bit. Sprint button is busted and scuffed. As always, with the freaking Sony controller.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. No sin goes unpunished, rat. Do I stand alone
Control
against
freaks,
our
yeah, I
oppressor?
use them, but still that doesn't make a difference in terms of sprint button being broken on freaking controllers from PS4. So it was so bad.
Only with your combined strength
Yeah,
do you
Marcos,
stand
you're...
any chance.
No, I know. You good, you good.
Your numbers do not intimidate me. I fear nothing.
How long have you been doing YouTube? Over a year now. I started with Revelations dropped when that map came out.
I am prepared to give my life for the greater
Well,
good.
this channel at least. I've been on YouTube with a couple different accounts so long, but I didn't make videos back then. I just watched.
Who among you can challenge me? Stay back, hill pigs.
You grew fast then? Yeah, it was all from 1-2 months of growing on YouTube. Simply because of the round 200 on Origins. That really did help.
Your actions sowed the seeds of your own destruction.
Fuck Chads.
I fight for a cause, my own survival.
Come on, sprint button. Like, if you're not gonna work on me, you're literally gonna get me game over.
In the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender.
Average views you get on the stream? You mean me? 600 when it's processed. This one would be probably a little bit higher.
I will break you.
Sub and like, thanks man. Tyrese. Because of no vulture aids, yeah. Well, at least you're set up.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true Russian. Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight to my last breath.
So annoying, yeah. Sometimes can be hella annoying. Good luck with 202 thing, man. Good luck on studying. Jug double tap. Mike? You mean mule kick? Get revive later, yeah. That's probably a good idea.
There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
We need to hit the gobble gun as well, so we're gonna do that quickly. While we are at it, running up here. I'm gonna hit it down there.
I fear I will be easy prey in this deep mud. Robot fire support incoming.
This? Aww. That sucks. Oh god. Perfect. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Can I get out of here please? Thank you.
I fight for a cause. My own survival.
So we got in plain sight first hit. That's kind of sad. How is the round not over yet? It can end within now and 5 minutes. So it is almost done. Okay then. The rounds are really long now, yep. Getting to the point where the rounds get like crazy long. Hey Joker.
Who among you can challenge me? Even in the face of overwhelming odds, I will never surrender! Do I stand alone against our oppressors? Feel the might of the motherland.
One of your rounds is one game I play. Made me feel like I need to play zombies. Do it. Play zombies. Are you doing the Easter egg? No. Do you do raids? Sometimes. If there's someone up streaming I know, then I will raid him, but... Depends on who's online. Let's see if there's anyone up right now. Don't think so. Nope.
Combined strength, do you stand any chance?
Nah, Chaz is not gonna train at all on Buried. Buried is not a training map. Hey, there's Round. Look. There's Round. Bye. Wow, really? There it is. Alright, we're gonna kill the Templars and then I'm gonna end it for the stream. I'll be back in about 45 minutes or so. Because I haven't eaten anything today yet, and I'm starving. Yeah, you can't with a sub in the turbine. That's the strat on Baird. Really? Templar zombies cannot kill freaking. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, we got rid of them. I'm gonna get a new shield after I come back, I think. Now let's do that now. Ooh, perfect opportunity with the insta-kill, I think. It doesn't break it that much.
I will not be oppressed.
That works. Okay, and ammo is fine. Let's just get out of here. Alright boys, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you all later. In about 45 minutes I'm back. See ya.